let's start off with something we haven't done in a while. ASMR coffee time, boys. Nothing like a nice hot Rainbow Boss at Daikoku, PA. So good. There's a bunch of really cool cars here. Auto Salon is still on tonight. It's Sunday night. It's gonna be great. And I guess I should probably say this right about now. Don't worry guys, I didn't forget to do a PA video this week. Anyways, let's check out some cool cars. This is a pretty cool little Roadster. A little bit of a tusher. I don't mind that. It's kind of nice. That's sick. Hell yeah. There was a lot of Zeds here, and literally when I parked, they all left. Like that whole back row there was full of Zeds. 350s. But they're all gone. Bummer. There's definitely some pretty cool cars out here. I'm loving these little trucks with underglow. Yo, that's the Kaido Racer kind of Bosozoku style K-vans and trucks that we saw the other day at Moon Eyes. Let's go have a look at those in a sec. But this looks pretty cool, don't you guys think? I love that. Very cool. Oh, he's not happy. We've seen this before too. Little glitter painted, I guess it's like, I mean in Australia we'd kind of call this a Tarago. I'm not entirely sure what it's called here in Japan. It's pretty cool. And then these two things, we didn't get a close-up look at these, but I'm glad we do now because it's literally like full-on Kaido Racer style. Little K-van and a little K-truck. Very sick. I love this little modification he did to his headlight. Little stars. So cool. Man, this thing's epic. A lot of work went into this. The paint's pretty decent too. Glitter, like kind of pinstripes down the top and the center of the car. It's got one of these, of course. Every Kaido racer has to have one of those with a little flashing love little light. This guy's got his lights in there too. This is my favorite one though because it actually has like the Kaido racer kind of exhaust going on with it too. He's also got a little purple pat light there. He's got Wang Game, air horns. Very cool. Listen to that. If you can hear the exhaust with that going on, I don't know. See, that's kind of interesting. It's like Kaido Racer little K-van, but he's also got some kind of big subs and music going on. That's pretty sick. Just heading over to this little quiet corner of the PA because Type R, EK Civic. Something so beautiful about these. Simple, yet super effective. And a lot of fun. I love my EK Civic in Australia. I can't wait till we get back and do some more stupid dumb stuff with that. It's gonna be great. I spotted this chaser over here, which has been shaved in the rear end. That's why he's got his number plate down in the bottom corner. The thing is very tastefully slammed. Some Onicons, some negative camber. The paint is like this skin color with tons and tons of fleck and like glitter in there. It's hard for the camera to pick it up because of the low light. Maybe we can try and see it there. There you go. It is pretty epic. SSR meshies. Well, they're not really meshies, but kind of. You know what I'm saying. Pretty baller wheel status. The whole interior is painted in like a mint green. It's got a nice like cage. Super cool. Very nice little, I guess it's a drift car. Dorisha desu ka? Dorisha? Chotto dake? So he says he sucks at drifting, but he does like a little bit and has fun. いいね。ちょっと見せていいですか? Oh, very nice guy. I love this. すげえ. So this is like all wood. 木ですか? これ。木です。木? So it's wood. Oh, that's a smart idea. For drifters and stuff, that's epic. Take out the rear seat and turn it into a little toolbox. That's epic ideas. There you go. Very cool. 2 bridge seats or bride, whichever you guys want to call them. This cage is really nice too. Super cool. Moving to the front. I really do like this kind of like mint green all throughout the cage and the interior. Nice wheel that matches everything. Bit of white interior there. Very, very cool. It's got a nice shift knob. Ah, arigatou gozaimasu. Really nice shift knob with some mint green sakura on there. Cherry blossoms, which is kind of cool. Yo, this is very sick. Bunch of the guys with their Zeds just came back. Maybe they just went for like a little loop or something. That's pretty cool. So they'll probably fill all this out again. And there's a random Ichigo. Oh no, I forgot to do my song, boys. Hang on, we've got to get down low and squat and get ready. Ichigo, Ichigo, Ichigo. Gang! That's where it's at. Get yourself a sticker, SAMMIT.net/shop. I may have just done that for a merch plug, I don't know. But there's a pretty sick looking Subaru over here with underglow built into the lights. I don't know if you'd really call that underglow because it's not under anything. It's like kind of like neon halos, I guess. But they're not even halos, they're like hexagons. Hey, this guy. I know this guy. What's up? I'll fist bump you because I got a coffee in my hand. Cool, man.
How you been?
Yeah, good.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever seen your bay popped. Some stuff going on in there.
Yep.
Is this like factory ECU or got a tune or anything like that?
I got HKS tuning.
Cool.
And I swapped out.
So like an F-Con then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you got an F-Con ECU in this, wow.
Yeah, it's pulling like 360.
360? Dude, we need to race.
Yeah.
We need to make that happen.
Hell yeah. I swapped the turbo too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are you on there now? Just a factory one?
Yep.
Cool. And then what are you planning to go to? HKS? So like the GT3?
Yep.
Hell yeah, those new turbos, and they're releasing a whole new revision this year.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's like improvement by 60%.
Bro.
Yeah, it's insane actually. It's insane that they're able to do that now with the new Mitsubishi cores. I thought they'd do better with ball bearing turbos from Garrett, but now they've gone back to Mitsubishi with new journal bearing technology, and it seems to be doing really well for them.
Yeah.
Got some really good results. So nice seeing S13 two-tones still around. Some old SSRs. Very clean. This thing actually has pretty amazing paint. So cool. Also love the Sailor Moon. This must be a chick's car. Prison Stone. Storm or Stone? No, it's definitely Stone. Very cool. Sailor Moon references everywhere. Very cool. If you guys don't know, like one of the first animes I ever watched as a kid was Sailor Moon. And I think it was around the same time as Dragon Ball Z, so I guess both of those were kind of like my first animes. So cool. Love this thing. Spotted these guys hiding up the back here. These are sick. We'll go and look at the rears and then move around to the front. Very nicely done. That's cool. Old Skyline, kind of Kaido racer style. Cedric. Mind the trash here. This is the only time you'll see trash everywhere is in the truck places. All the truckies are pretty gross here in Japan. This thing's pretty sick. What is it, an old Cressida or something? Old Fair Lady. So back to the truck thing really quickly. Truckies are so gross, right? They don't want to pull over and pee and go to the bathroom. They'll pee in a pet bottle and they'll just throw it out the window at like intersections. So you'll see these little pet bottles littered everywhere on like the intersections like this, right? Just all these little pet bottles with yellow liquid inside. Don't touch those, ever. Zed's really nice. This thing's sick, but I don't really know what it is, whether it's... I think it's probably more like a really old Sora or Crown, but I don't know. If any of you guys recognize this car, let me know. I don't think it's a... what did I say it was before? Oh, I can't even think right now. What is wrong with me? Cressida is what I said it could be before, but I don't think Cressidas ever came with like this grille and the center lights there. Oh boy. There's like 4 patrol cars that have just rolled into the police station. Bit concerned about the place getting shut down now. Uh-oh. Cedric looks nice. And the old Skyline. Very cool. Super clean white 34 GTT with an all carbon 34 GTR wing, which is pretty cool. Look at that thing, beautiful. But what's so different about this 34 that I have literally never seen on an other 34 ever, is RPF 1s. It's creeping me out. Like I don't think I like it, but it's not bad. It's just, yeah, I mean, obviously Chris Rugnick loves this a lot more than I do, but Brembo GTR brakes, which is good, both front and rear. So he's got the GTR Brembos on there, which I'm kind of jealous of because I wish I could have that on my Skyline over there, but we'll get there one day. It's okay. Looks like he's running a Blitz return flow. Yeah, I can see the pipe under there, front mount intercooler. So tasteful mods. And yeah, full carbon hood there as well, which is always good to see. It's pretty cool. Nice little setup. Couple of super clean A80 Supras, both white. This is a bit nice big front mount. This one looks a lot more relatively factory. Man, it's so good to see these things out here. It's kind of rare to see them. The aero on this is nice too. Definitely nice to see two side by side. The wide body on this is pretty crazy. Nice bit of wing game. Sick tails. Yeah, that's pretty wide. Wide body. Stock. Which do you prefer? Tell me in the comments below. I don't think I've ever seen a 180 this low before. He's definitely not going to make it over that speed bump. Hope he's parking here. That rear wheel is tucked ass. Look at that. Oh. Buddy, if you're going for that speed bump, you're in trouble. Oh, he's not, thank God. This guy's absolutely slammed too. Really nice. Laurel. Epic wheel choice too. Very sick. Really nice S14. Another S14. Yo, a bunch of people rocking up now. He's literally scraping on the flat ground. Oh, oh! Yeah, he hit that. Far out. Whole bunch of cars just suddenly rocked up. I guess they finally made it from Auto Salon. Workmeisters too. Damn. I was not kidding, guys. He literally was scraping on flat ground. This thing is insanely low. Very, very cool. So one thing I noticed about the 180 when it rolled in was that the hood has this cutout in it so that it can clear the engine cover. And I was like, what's going on there? And I spoke to the guy. He said that he's spaced the engine up higher so that there's less chance of the sump scraping on the ground. So we thought of a fair few things to get it this low, but he says he wants to go even lower. So I guess he's got to do some more modifications and things like that, change his wheels or something, I don't know. But thing's already scraping on flat ground. I don't know if you can go much lower than that, but still very cool. Couple of pretty cool little cresters. Loving the wrap on this thing. It's like kind of army spec, I guess. I mean, Air Force maybe. I don't really know what you would call this. Is there an official name for this kind of style of wrap where you make it kind of look like a jet plane or something with all the old metal school? Well, he's even got M24-3 written on the side. This other crest is pretty sick too. CR guys. Why is it like just the go-to wheel for any JZX100 seems to be CR guys? Yeah, it's a pretty chill night right now. There's a pink bug eye over here, which is pretty cool. You guys know how much I like pink cars. Seems like a metallic kind of pink though. It's really odd. All right, now I think on camera it's kind of making it look red, but it's 100% pink. It's very cool. Yo, this is like the Dream 34. I've told you guys, oh, even Z-Tune fenders. That is so cool. Told you guys how much I love the gloss white 34 GDRs. So nice. Is this your car, man? No? No?
What up?
So if you should know Dustin. We met literally like 2 days ago, right? At Auto Salon?
Yeah. Finally, after like millions of people commenting to meet up.
It was so good, right?
Picked up my my GTR and had to come show Sam.
It's so nice. I'm so jealous.
I love it. It's like it's everything I could have wanted, but like way more. You know?
Way more? How does it feel to be like in Japan buying your car here and driving it?
It doesn't even feel real, you know? It's like an unfathomable dream.
So cool.
Like now I'm here, like getting to drive around, taking it here. And it's like my own car.
Yeah, and you're at Daikoku, PA, experiencing Japanese car culture and everything.
What?
Quick question I have to ask you: is this like any meet you've been to in the States?
Never.
Never, right?
Not even close. Not even close. I don't think like anything like driving on the expressways here and stuff like that, dude. Like nothing comes close to how it is.
That's cool.
In the States, like this is like. What you think Japan is, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, I got one question for you with this beautiful GTR, which I'm extremely jealous of. One day you're gonna let me drive it, maybe.
Of course.
Oh, what's your favorite part about the entire car? If you were to pick one thing, and I know that's a very difficult thing.
I think it's the drivability, dude. Like,
okay.
The car just feels so amazing. Like the stiff steering.
Yeah.
It just feels
the
like
feedback it gives you.
Yes, it's like it was like meant to be driven. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like a car. It's like the car was meant to be driven. And pushing it.
Yep.
The freeways, the back roads. It's like, dude, this is
of course in Mexico though, not in Japan. We'd never do that here. Yeah.
But doing all that and like it just like it feels at home. You know?
Feels at home.
It's my favorite.
Awesome, dude. Yeah. When I had my 34 in Australia. 34s have this thing about just feeling planted, and you can get them set up so well and grippy, it's insane. So you're gonna love this thing, man, and I know you got some awesome plans for it. So guys, if you don't follow this guy on YouTube, make sure you go check him out because he's got some sick plans for this. It's gonna be cool.
And I'm gonna be coming to Japan a lot more, so me and
That's true, we got some stuff in the works. It's gonna be hella cool later on this year maybe, eh?
Be sick.
Cool, man, thanks for showing me your car.
Of course, Sam.
I'm pumped, man. So tonight's really chill, definitely not super pumping like your normal kind of like Daikoku on a Friday night, and I think it's because like there's a public holiday tomorrow, so I think most people are going to probably be out tomorrow night, but then also everyone's gone to Auto Salon. They don't want to come and hang out here for like a couple hours all the way to midnight or even later when they've been walking around an event all day and super exhausted. I'm like the only one here who's actually like full of energy, even though I only slept for 4 hours last night, because mostly everyone went to Tokyo Auto Salon today. But yeah, still a really good turnout. Normally the big meets happen before Tokyo Auto Salon, the day before Auto Salon, everyone does a big meet here. So anyways, I'm gonna take a quick look at some more cars before we leave. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to head home, edit a video, and then jump in bed and sleep into like 12 tomorrow because I need to catch up on some sleep. So I don't know my Integras too well, but I think these are all DC2s. I just love that there's a full line of Integras right here. And the best thing is I've recently come to learn here in Japan that whilst EK Civics, like Type R Civics, have skyrocketed in price, like 20 grand a pop, you can get a DC2 type Integra, this kind of model Integra, Type R, for as low as sometimes 5 to 3 grand. I probably shouldn't have told you guys that because now I'm not going to be able to get one, but I'm contemplating getting one of these as my Honda in Japan in the future. I know, every car I practically see, I say I want it, but that's literally what I want. I want every car. I have a problem, and my wife does too. She literally is like, oh, cars are like shoes and clothes, Sam. You know, today I feel like something different. We got a big problem, but I think it's gonna work really well for us because if I just get a whole bunch of these random ass cars that I love, I'm sure there's a good chance that she'll end up enjoying some of them as well, and we can kind of just share them. I just hope that, you know, we don't want to argue and fight over one car one particular day. We both want to drive it. I don't know. Anyways, we're unique. Let's just say that. Just looking at all these slammed cars over here. Man, I'm definitely a function over form kind of guy. But you just can't go wrong sometimes. These cars just look sick, slammed on the ground. It's cool. I love that this guy's got some spare wheels on the back too. Wonder if he's gonna go have some fun. But I guess the best thing about like kind of having camber and not having much grip in the rear is when you're finished on one side, you just flip the tire right and you get 2 uses out of it. This is not the rotary that you've been looking for. This is. Oh, that's lit. Wang game and all. Oh, those tails are sexy. And a second one. That's where it's at, boys. It felt so good coming out to the PA tonight, and also cops didn't shut it down, so that was even more lit. Just been able to chill, hang out. Good to meet up, catch up with Dustin finally, check out his new GTR as well. Oh man, epic night. Rad chills at the PA, can't go wrong. And we get to drive the Skyline home. I do have a new package at home for this thing, which we'll talk about in another video, but it's gonna fix all my issues with the turbo and stuff like that and get this thing reliable for the next few months till we start the big overhaul and rebuild on this sucker, which I'm also super pumped about. Anyways, all that aside, let's drive, head home, pick it up from there. So made it home, and I'm cracking up because it is way later than I was anticipating to get home. I was actually planning to leave Daikoku PA at about 10 p.m. Now I lost all track of time. I never even was looking at my phone pretty much the entire time there. You know what it's like. You're with friends, you're having a good time, you're talking about cars non-stop. You don't really look at the time at all, do you? Anyways, time flew by and I had no idea. I thought I was leaving at around 10, at least it felt like that. And then when I pulled up the phone and checked the traffic on the way home, I nearly had a heart attack and realized, oh, it's nearly midnight. So I'm just finishing editing the video, and it's about 1:30 in the morning. So we're gonna wrap this up with this outro. Thanks for watching, guys. I especially appreciate each and every one of you that is watching all the way to the video. Smash that like button, write us a comment, and yeah, with that, I'll catch you all in tomorrow's vlog. Peace out, guys. Ciao, mata.